Welcome to the world of Zero Trust, a revolutionary approach that's transforming how we think about cybersecurity in today's digital landscape. For decades, organizations built their defenses around the idea of a secure perimeter, believing that everything inside their walls was inherently safe and trustworthy. But cyber attackers have become more sophisticated, easily bypassing these traditional barriers, moving laterally within networks, and gaining access to sensitive data without detection. The old trust but verify model simply can't keep up in a world where cloud computing, remote work, and relentless cyber threats are the new normal. Zero Trust flips the script entirely. Never trust by default, always verify every request, no matter where it comes from. Every user, device, and application, whether inside or outside the network perimeter, must continuously prove its legitimacy before gaining access. Access is only granted after rigorous authentication, strict authorization, and robust encryption, ensuring that only the right people and devices can interact with critical resources. This proactive approach dramatically shrinks the attack surface, making it much harder for breaches to spread and limiting the potential damage if an incident does occur. Zero Trust is built on three core pillars: securing all resources, enforcing least privilege access, and inspecting all network traffic for threats and anomalies. Users are given only the minimum access they need to do their jobs, and every action is logged and monitored for complete visibility and accountability. Zero Trust isn't just a product or a single solution, it's a fundamental shift in mindset and strategy for organizations of all sizes. By eliminating implicit trust, we require continuous verification for every user, device, and interaction, creating a dynamic and adaptive security posture. This is how we build a resilient, future-ready security architecture, one that can stand strong against the evolving threats of the digital age. In Zero Trust, identity is the new perimeter. IAM ensures only the right people and devices access the right resources. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, is essential, requiring multiple proofs of identity to block attackers. Privileged access management, PAM, tightly controls admin accounts, granting just-in-time access for critical tasks. Single sign-on, SSO, streamlines access while enforcing strong authentication. A robust IAM covers all identities, users, devices, and applications. The goal: seamless security for users, major obstacles for attackers. IAM is the backbone of Zero Trust, enabling secure, intelligent access decisions. After verifying identity, the next crucial step is to secure both the data pathways and the devices that access them. This means protecting not just the information itself, but also the routes it travels and the endpoints it touches. Microsegmentation divides networks into isolated zones, so if a breach occurs, threats are contained and prevented from moving laterally across the system. This limits the potential damage and helps maintain control. Next-generation firewalls, NGFWs, and software-defined perimeters, SDP, enforce granular access controls, inspecting traffic in real time and hiding sensitive resources from unauthorized users, making it much harder for attackers to find targets. Endpoint Detection and Response, or EDR, continuously monitors devices for suspicious activity, using advanced analytics to detect, investigate, and isolate threats before they can spread throughout the network. Device health checks and mobile device management, or MDM, ensure that only devices meeting strict security standards are allowed to connect to company resources, reducing the risk of compromised endpoints. Every device, from laptops to smartphones, is a potential entry point for attackers, so every endpoint must be secured with strong policies, regular updates, and continuous monitoring. Protecting both the network infrastructure and all endpoints is essential for building a resilient, zero-trust environment that can adapt to evolving threats. This layered, defense-in-depth approach keeps attackers out, safeguards sensitive data, and ensures your organization remains secure in a constantly changing digital landscape. Data is the core of security. Every organization relies on it to operate, innovate, and compete. Protecting data is not just a technical requirement, but a business imperative that impacts trust and reputation. Zero Trust protects your data everywhere it lives, across devices, in the cloud, and on premises, ensuring that only authorized users and processes can access it. Start by classifying sensitive data so you know exactly what needs protection and where it resides. This step is crucial for prioritizing security efforts and meeting compliance requirements. Data loss prevention, or DLP, enforces policies to block leaks and theft, monitoring data in use, in motion, and at rest. Encryption scrambles data into unreadable code, making it useless to attackers even if it's stolen or intercepted during transmission. End-to-end encryption is enforced for all communications, protecting sensitive conversations and files from prying eyes whether inside or outside your network. Visibility is critical. Security Information and Event Management, or CM, aggregates logs and detects threats in real time, giving security teams the context they need to act quickly. Security Orchestration, Automation and Response, known as SOAR, automates incident response for faster, more coordinated action, reducing the impact of breaches. These tools provide the insight and control needed to protect your crown jewels, your most valuable data assets, from evolving threats. With ZeroTrust, data is always monitored, always protected, and never assumed safe by default. Visibility and automation are key to scaling security, enabling organizations to stay ahead of threats and safeguard their future. Choosing ZeroTrust technologies is about strategy, not shopping for every tool. Align your tech stack with business goals and critical assets. Integration is vital. Solutions must work together seamlessly. Prioritize open standards and APIs to avoid security gaps. Scalability matters. Choose solutions that grow with your organization. Cloud-native tools often offer better flexibility and performance. Consider total cost of ownership, including implementation and management. Simplicity is key. Complex tools create risks and user frustration. Balance robust security with ease of use for both users and security teams. The right tech stack empowers your ZeroTrust journey. ZeroTrust is a journey, not a quick fix. Don't try to do everything at once. Start small and expand in phases. Begin with high-impact areas like securing remote access with MFA and IAM. Demonstrate quick wins to build support and momentum. Gradually expand to network segmentation, endpoint security, and data protection. Create a strategic roadmap based on your unique risks and priorities. Align each phase with business goals and security needs. Remember, never trust, always verify at every step. Be patient, methodical, and celebrate progress. With a phased approach, you'll build a resilient, future-ready security posture.